early this morning. We got, I guess it kind of depends on where you're at, 6 to 8 inches. Like our backyard's probably about 8 inches. 8 inches of snow in a couple hours. It was pretty nice. It was nice to watch it. Yesterday it was like almost 60 degrees. So I know I've been MIA. I've been kind of uh, uh, on radio silence. I've been busy working on stuff, trying to get stuff finished up. Some cool stuff to show you. Got some materials in. It's not going to be a super long live today, but I do have a couple cool things to show you that I've been working on. And I only have one of these, so it'll probably only be this long. So yeah, first off, I got some more G10 in. I got a chunk of, it's 1/4 inch thick. This is the toxic green, so it's a neon. I don't know if you can see, neon and black. There are black stripes there somewhere. So I got neon, the toxic green G10, and then I got some neon green G10. This stuff would be cool, like it's 1/8 inch thick, so it would be cool as either like a liner underneath some black. So instead of like the neon green, like the toxic green where there's a bunch of layers, you can do something where it's like, we can do something where it's just like 2 layers. You have black on top of this, or this on top of black. And then I got some purple, in case you want green and purple. Kind of Incredible Hulk themed, or Joker, I guess, depending on which Joker you're into. So yeah, and I will have some cool projects here coming up that we can put this stuff on. I got word today that the Z-Finet has been shipped. The Z-Finet steel has been shipped from the water jet, so I will have Hellraisers. I'm gonna have mini Hellraisers, and then I'm gonna have these little pocket buoys, 7-inch. They're 7 inches overall. And so yesterday, so those are on the way. I should have those. I expect, what is today? Friday. I expect, I don't know, by midweek, Wednesday, Thursday, the latest. And I haven't done any more work. I just pulled these out of the heat treat. Well, I did all the heat treating on them yesterday. But I've got 13 high-range karambits, S90V. I think I have one S90V FOO available, and the rest of this is MagnaCut. As far as what I have available in MagnaCut, I have the Mini Guardian, and then I got, I think, 3 of these available, and like 2 or 3 of these, the Death Adder in MagnaCut. And I do have some really nice handle materials in. If you want, like, say, a blued blade, this stuff will look really sharp on a blued blade. Both of those materials, both of these guys. Or you want, I did get in the toxic green and black, and then I also have this stuff like I just showed. What's up, Chrisville? What's up, Mayor? How you doing, buddy? Man, we got hit with snow this morning, man. It snowed on us. Yesterday it was like 60 degrees most of the day, and then we got snowed on this morning. So yeah. So I got some purple G10. I don't know if you're into it, along with some green G10. The green I can put underneath or on top of some black. Same thing with the purple. Or I can put it on top of or underneath the green. That look pretty cool. And then we got the, like I said, I got the MagnaCut Mini Guardians, and Death Adders. And this is one of the things I've been working on. This is kind of why I've been on radio silence. I ended up going another direction. I originally had planned on using this end piece, this crown end, But as I further got into it, man, it was really small, and I just I felt like going another direction. Man, I'm glad to hear it, buddy. I'm glad you're doing fantastic. I'm doing fucking fantastic too. So yeah, this has got the Amber Stag, Forged Copper Spacer and Guard, the Feather Powder and Damascus. This is getting an end cap. Let me put it. See if I can put it together right for you. There we go. So they're getting like an end cap. This will match up. It'll match up with the grooves. I don't know if you can kind of see it. And then it's got a AFK mosaic pin, copper pin on the end. It's gonna be a really, really classy, old world style knife. And then on top of that, I got to work on fit and finish. Obviously, that one still's got some work to do, along with this one. This one's really sharp though. This is Michael Hasselt, a random pattern Damascus. It's got a forged copper guard and spacer, and then the handle was donated from Jay Nielsen. It has put a bronze pin in there. Yeah, it's cold here. Oh, thanks. Yeah, the coffin handle buoy. Yeah, this guy. I need to make a sheath for it and then ship it out. Yeah, this is a badass knife. I'm gonna do something like this in stainless steel, probably Zenfin, or I don't know, something. There's 10 pins on that sucker. Yeah, it came out pretty nice. So yeah, then I have this one. I gotta do fit and finish on this sucker. And it's available too, if you want it. So yeah, that's why I haven't been doing really any lives, because I didn't really have anything to show. Yeah, no, this one's not sold. This one's still available. This is sold. And yeah, everything I make is razor sharp. I don't make any dull knives unless they're throwing knives. But yeah, everything I make is razor sharp. Yeah, I like this one. I'm gonna do a miniature version of this. I got a chunk of Alabama Damascus steel in, and I have that smaller crown. So I'm gonna do a smaller piece just like this guy. That'll be badass. Yeah, Stag's gonna be nice. Stag does come out really nice. So yeah, that's about all I got. This is what I've been working on last few days. I'll be starting these the karambits tomorrow. I got to surface grind them. Yeah, you can see there. Yeah, the S90V, buddy. Yeah, yours is in here. Yeah, it's been heat treated. Let's see, where is it? One of these guys. These are S90V. Yeah, both of these are sold. One's for you, one's for another guy. So I'm just gonna grind the whole batch at the same time. Might as well. It's all MagnaCut and S90V. They're both really tough steels to grind, so might as well do it all at once. And I do have one of these available. If anybody's wanting one of these guys. I got the S90. I got this batch of karambits I'm gonna do, and then I'll probably be starting on this stuff. Starting on these guys. So we got Blade Show coming up, and I want to make sure I got one or two ready for Blade Show. These are a 1/4 inch thick Nitro V. Handle material is carbon fiber, unless you want something custom. Price is 8 bills, and that does include a Kydex sheath. And yeah, Mayor, I got your piece. That's what's going on yours, buddy. So yeah, we'll get started on these here real soon. I'm also at the same time I get started on those, I got to start on these funky things. It'll be cool when I'm done. Right now they're kind of awkward because the blade's so heavy. Once I get done, they should be pretty light. These are a custom order, so they're sold. But yeah, I get started on these at the same time. There's also a 1/4 inch thick Nitro V. What's up, Baxron? I don't know how to say your name. How's it going, buddy? So yeah, I'll have these starting these big blades here real soon. And then I'm actually gonna order a new wheel. I'm gonna because these get hollow grind. These and the D-Guard V44. I'm gonna put a big deep hollow grind on them. So I'm trying to decide between a 12 or a 14-inch wheel. I'm gonna get one. I'll probably get a 12-inch wheel. 14-inch wheel would be cool. 18-inch wheel. But yeah, I think a 12-inch grinding wheel should be sufficient on that. So yeah, like I said, I do have one of these available. Once I get them finished, they'll sell right away. They'll literally sell the. I got one I'm taking to Blade Show, so I got 6 here, and I think I actually have 2 available. Now that I'm thinking about it, I got 2 that aren't spoken for. I know as soon as I get those done, like one will sell right away. The other one I'll put up for Blade Show to sell there. But yeah, they'll sell. So if you think you want one of these, let me know, and I'll put your name down. You don't even have to give me money right this second. Snakeskin carbon fiber, nah. I'll have it, but by the time I get ready on the handles, it's gonna take a week or so to get to the handles. So I'm gonna. What's up, Crab Castle, buddy? No, I'm getting a whole stack of that stuff because I got other people that I want. So, actually, the guy that's getting the other one, he's getting a knife just like yours. Same setup, exact same knife. So I'm doing 2 of those. So yeah, don't you worry, buddy. We'll have plenty of snakeskin here real soon. I'll order a stack of that. Will the top scallop serve as a finger? Up here, right there. I mean, I suppose I could make it like that. I usually just make it sharp. But I mean, if you want me to, if you want yours just smoothed out right there, I can totally do that. I'm gonna make mine sharp. I'm gonna make it sharp all the way around. So yeah, he's gonna be badass. Pretty stoked about getting to start these. Yeah, man. USA Let's Roll. I'll show you some progress on here. I'll be doing more lives. Like I said, I was just busy this last week working on those pieces and didn't have really anything to show. You know, it's like I got the karambits in, and then they take a couple of days to heat treat, and really it's like they're just ugly because I pulled them out of the heat treat. So I mean, I'm showing them just because I don't have anything else to show. Right? Been working on these beasts. Really badass. Get that fit and finish done. Somebody's really gonna dig that. And so the proceeds from this knife, the sale of this knife, go to help some of the flood victims in Texas from last year. So if you're interested in this guy, feel free to shoot me a message. And I will, like I said earlier, I will be making a miniature, a smaller version out of the other chunk of Crown Stag that was donated by Jay Nielsen. I'll make a miniature one of these just like this. And I got some random pattern Alabama Damascus that I'm going to use. So, interested in that. This guy here is already sold. I just need to finish it up. It's gonna, man, the stags. Once I get it all done, it'll pop. All these little bumps will be kind of a yellowish, orangish yellow, and they'll look real bright against that dark red, against the amber, and then the grooves. So that's gonna be badass. Badass knife there. Definitely, probably one of a kind. This billet was donated by Michael Hassel. It is obviously a feather pattern. 15 N20 and 1084, both of these. Pretty cool, pretty badass knives. I think that's about all I got for you today. Let's see, tomorrow. What is tomorrow? Saturday. So I probably won't do a live Saturday. But Sunday I will. Also, I can show you. I'll probably start working on the karambits and also doing the fit and finish on these guys. So I can update you on these guys and update you on the karambits. Maybe show you some other cool materials. So you'll decide that you want a badass knife with some really cool, unique materials, handmade. Fucking hit me up. I said I'll show y'all some more cool materials tomorrow. And my buddy, I have a buddy in California that sends a lot of cool stuff. That's where like a lot of the stag and the ivory and stuff came from. He sent me a message earlier today saying he's sending out another package with some cool stuff in it. There's some mammoth molars in this one. Been dyed and stabilized. So, and I think some more stag. I forgot what else he said. We'll see. We'll see what else he sent. So yeah, that's a badass knife. This one's available. This one is not. So man, you want something similar? Let me know. You want a badass karambit and some super steels? Let me know. I got a few available. Well, I hope y'all have a great rest of your day. Like I said, I'll be back on Sunday. I'll have something to show you Sunday. So y'all have a great rest of your day. Y'all be cool. It's Friday. Y'all stay out of trouble. A lot of judges don't come back in until Monday. So don't go to jail. Y'all have a good one.